Joey Knight here with Friday Night Rewind. The inaugural Battle of the Bay is history. It just wound up. Armwood is your first Battle of the Bay champion, 25-0 over surprise runner-up Boca Ciega. I'm here with my posse, Joel Anderson, Matt Baker, Bob Putnam. Full day of action began at 9 a.m., ended right around 4:30. The final game, 25-0 Armwood. Joel, Bogie made a valiant effort all day after getting wiped out the first two games to come back and be in that position. Said something about their fortitude, but they were just winded at the end.
Well, Armwood is an overwhelming team. I mean, they held Plant out of the end zone, they held another team out of the end zone, and they held, obviously, Bogie out of the end zone. And then Noah Johnson had been exploiting defenses all day long. Any mistake the secondary made, he somehow exploited it. So it was sort of academic at this point.
Noah threw one interception all day, and that was early on. Defensive MVP, Aaron Covington, as Joel mentioned. Plant in the semifinals, a 15-6 loser to the Hawks, did not get in the end zone. Their 6 points came on forcing 2 3-and-outs to the Hawks on Armwood's first two series. So again, another airtight defensive effort by the Hawks. As he was walking off the field, Sean Callahan told me his defense is starting to come together, and when he says that, you know it's something special out in Seffner. Other games today, we had 15 teams out here. Matt, who caught your eye?
Nature Coast definitely caught my eye. I didn't expect a whole lot from them. They're more of a run offense in general, but they're trying to open it up more. But Jonathan Thomas for them, he's a junior wide receiver, already has offers from Toledo and UMass. It's the best I've seen him play in inning setting. Had a touchdown and a 2-point conversion in the final seconds to tie TBT. Had a big interception against either Gaither or Countryside. For the Sharks, who made it all the way to the semifinals overall. So a big day for them.
And Bob, we talked about Boca Ciega's valiant run to the final after getting obliterated their first two games. Jairi, Thug Passion Balloon steps up big. He's our offensive MVP of this tournament. But Dixie Hollins showed me a lot on the Pinella side. I said when I saw them play Jesuit in the spring jamboree or the spring game, they are a very exceptional 7-on-7 team. A lot of good skill guys. They just need a little depth up front. What else from Pinella's caught your eye?
Well, those were the two surprise teams today, Boca Ciega and Dixie Hollins, at least from Pinellas County. Dixie Hollins had a great run, beat Pasco, beat Jefferson as well. One guy to look out for as the season comes along, Marcus Smith. He's a receiver, became Tyree Adams' favorite target today, also played well on defense, had a couple of interceptions. Boca Ciega combined 6 points in the first two games. Make a switch. Savion Smith was starting at quarterback. They go to Balloon. Balloon does well. They win a couple of big games, including an overtime win against Margot.
And I'm here with Unsigned Preps founder Ricky Saylor, whose yeoman-like effort made this tournament possible. Him and John Cody, who's on the camera today, just logged countless hours to make this happen. Went off without a hitch, no rain delays. 15 of the 16 teams showed up. Very well played, very intense, very competitive, very sportsmanlike. Just your thoughts on the day, Ricky.
Well, it totally was a blessing. We want to thank all the coaches and sponsors, and definitely the home team, and my guy John Cody. Without the sponsors and the team and the great coaches and players, this day wouldn't have not been what it was.
And we're going to wrap it up here. Once more, Armwood 25, Boca Ciega nothing in the final. Again, a great day, 15 teams. This was the inaugural Battle of the Bay. I think the second annual Battle of the Bay is going to be on the horizon, considering how well this day went. For John Cody on the camera, Ricky Saylor at Unsigned Preps, and home team, we're going to have the video coming at you, the stories in the paper, the tweets and the blogs. We've got this covered from all angles, so just stay tuned with us. We're wrapping it up here from Dr. Sam Horton Stadium.
June 8th, 2014, Battle of the Bay.
1, 2, 3. Battle of the Bay, yes sir!
Fellas.